Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. If you're yet to do so, please, every single one of you right now, hit the like button and subscribe. I can't lie to you, that was mentally a very difficult game to handle, man. I'm gonna get the correct lineups and everything on the screen. I know it shows still Argentina, Egypt, though, but I'm gonna fix it now. Big up, boys. Like, subscribe. I'm supporting Colombia in this game because we need some competition in the next game. Switzerland will get wiped to the floor by Argentina. So I want to get at least a good game in the quarters instead of just a sweep, basically. So, big up to all of you. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Here you go. Everything working now. 241, 2. And pop. Done. So, how are you guys? In short frames, that was one hell of a ride, man. That was one hell of a ride. That was one hell of a game. That was an insane game, bro. I feel for you because I know you're elated. And of course, you're a Liverpool fan, so you like Salah and stuff. So it must be difficult. But, bro, Egypt, I'm so mad at the defense. 15 minutes, they played like dog shit for no reason whatsoever. How do you defend so well? How do you defend so well for like 79 minutes and you just completely collapse in 15? It's mental. Yeah, I know. That's why I say I feel for you. Blood. Oh, yeah. Marmoush messed it up. Marmoush completely messed it up. Bro, you wanna know what it is? This is why people are saying it's a robbery. There's two things. Number one, the reason why they canceled the second goal for Egypt is the same, but they didn't cancel the third goal for Argentina for probably very similar level fouls. I think, and you wanna know something? Sean said it best for me. For me, Sean gave the best analogy. This is where VAR is getting it wrong. You wanna know why we introduced VAR to the game? To cancel offside goals, to get penalties that are actually penalties, to call correct handballs. Like the Frank Lampard goal against Germany in 2010. England were building momentum. They just scored twice. The ref doesn't see it. VAR, we need it for that. But to cancel the goal because the Egyptian player was in the middle of his running motion and he just stepped on the guy's toe. Bro, come on. It's unbelievable. But at the end of the day, the biggest person to blame is the Egyptian defense. 79 minutes you defended like animals and then you just completely collapsed. That's the biggest thing. Now, I have another perspective. Forget all this robbery and everything. I have a different perspective and I want to ask in short frames this question. There's a bigger problem than Egypt. I'll tell you the bigger problem. I kept saying I think the winner of the World Cup will be Argentina or Spain. After seeing Argentina concede 4 goals in 2 games, I'm not sure they can survive Norway or Colombia. Actually, I think you will survive Colombia because Colombia can't beat you. They're not good enough. But I'm not sure you can survive Norway or England. This is the bigger deal you have right now. You as insured frames, you need to answer that real question right there. Can you handle England or Norway? Because you see, if you give these chances to Haaland and Nusa and Odegaard, you're finished. You're absolutely finished. That's the bigger problem you've got. You've got to think about it. Argentina won't lose to Colombia. You guys do this all the time, bro. You guys do this all the time. Colombia is not that team. Please stop this shit. You guys did the same thing with Ecuador. Allow it, honestly. My friend, I'm in the stadium in Vancouver watching Diaz. Hey, Vic. Big up to you, Vic. Big up to you, Vic. You're at the stadium. This is the second time you're at the stadium and you're still here showing love. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy your time, Habibi. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, I don't think they will make the final. If they play the same way they did against Cape Verde and Egypt against England or Norway, they're out, buddy. They're out. That's the thing. If the corruption, man, it's so obvious. Ref got a call. Ref got a call from who? Infantino? Infantino made the call. Is that what you're saying? I think you can beat Colombia. I'm just not sure you can beat England or Norway. That's my thing. That's my thing. You give Haaland these chances or Kane these chances, you will pay for it. Ricardo Rodriguez, Ndoy. Yeah, you come back, of course. It was a great comeback. But, bro, that defense, you need to shore it up or you ain't gonna make it anywhere serious. That defense is dreadful, bro. Yeah, the reason they didn't become XG is because Marmoush can't pass. That's the reason. I can't believe Marmoush is a Man City player. How do you look worse than Mohannad Lashin? I don't understand. Oh, Switzerland. Yes, Hussam, already been to the fourth match. This is the most intense match. Colombia, 90% Colombia fans, all yellow. Big up Hussam and big up the World Cup stream. Thank you, Hussam. No worries, Habibi. Thank you guys for always supporting me, showing me love and respect. We've got people from all over the world watching us. You cannot buy this. I appreciate you guys and love you guys. And in short frames, I have another thing as well. This generation of players, as soon as Messi's retired, you're literally screwed. I'm not even exaggerating. I think you might struggle to qualify to the World Cup. Like, let's say you get to the semis or whatever, and then Messi retires. I think you will struggle to make it to the next World Cup to begin with. You need new players. Watching me from Somalia. Somali Batahai. Can you imagine like Argentina getting like the fifth spot in the South American qualifiers and then having to face like, whoever, like Australia to qualify for the World Cup. Bro. Messi bring the team together. Messi is not normal. He's not like a regular football player. What? You don't host 2030? Isn't 2030 Morocco and Spain? Thank you so much, Victor, man. Can we get dubs in the chat for Victor? Because he's watching me from the stadium and sending super chats. What a legend. $100-year anniversary. What are you talking about? What do you mean 100-year anniversary? Is there something happened that I'm not clued on? Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay don't have to qualify? And Portugal? I'm definitely under a rock. What the hell? Let's ask Google. Where will the 2030 World Cup be hosted? Morocco, Portugal, and Spain, with 3 special centenary celebration matches taking place in Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay. So you don't even have to qualify because the 3 games are just in your backyard because of a celebration. I've never even heard of this. I've never even heard of this. Hey, fairs. I didn't even know about this. That's mental. Wait, so if Jordan qualify, we will have to play like Paraguay and Paraguay and then fly back to Morocco, Spain, and Portugal? That's crazy. That's crazy. Fairs. I didn't even know that. Big up to Josh who says everyone playing better than the USA unfinished. It's a repeat scenario of Senegal and Belgium. Literally repeat scenario. However, you are in your own backyard and you lose 4-1. That's just unacceptable, in my opinion. Crossed in, cleared. What? You're gonna have to play qualifiers even though you're already qualified? Nothing makes sense anymore. Literally nothing makes sense anymore. Literally nothing makes sense anymore. You did lose 4-1 though in your own backyard. However, big up to you, Josh. 90% all are hyped Colombia, chanting ole ole, wow, what a Colombia home crowd. I mean, I can tell in the stadium, it's literally 90% all yellow, bro. It's literally 90% all yellow, bro. The whole stadium is yellow. Fairs. Fairs. Cleared by the Swiss defense. Alvaro Recoba. Who remembers him? Decisions against Egypt would have been given for Argentina. That's what I'm questioning. That's the only thing that makes me question it. Would imagine the same goal was scored by Egypt, would they go back and look at it? And my answer would be yes. All round of 16 games, no controversy. Only Argentina rigged. Wow. People are fully turning on Argentina, eh? Fairs. Fairs. I'm assuming in the next round, people will support whoever Argentina is playing based off the people reactions. مو هيك. Switzerland, Colombia. Why do you still have hair? He told me the same thing about Matias Fernandez, by the way, and Elliot Anderson. He said the same thing about two players who both rejected him. Also, why's your picture Lee Judges? That's crazy. Wow. You went there, Aaron. Val, where's Val? I've worked with Lee Judges from 5 years ago. I'm not making up lies. You told me you're going to sign Elliot Anderson. You told me you're going to sign Matias Fernandez. You signed neither. But then he'll pull up something from the 1940s to prove that Man United are the biggest club in the world. It's crazy. Well, are you here, Blan? Munoz. Yeah, Marmoush is garbage, I'll be honest with you. No, I read a comment that said that. However, you did say you will sign them. You said for both. And you ended up signing me there. I'm supporting Norway, France, Colombia, England, Morocco, Switzerland against Argentina. Hey, fairs. Fairs. To each their own, eh? Fairs, mate. James. Luis Diaz. Oh, what a shot and what a save from Kobel. What a save from Kobel. Sorry, who got on the Nunes train? Sorry, who got on the Nunes train? What a save from Kobel. I support Spain anyway. People know I like Spain. What did Cal from Coppish say? Cleared. What did he say? Let me know, please. Let me message him now. Why am I the only one with common sense? FIFA ruined Salah Travella assist. That was a great assist, I won't even lie. Oh, great pass. But he loses the ball. Akanja. Toronto Reds. Toronto Reds. Callum just messaged me. He says, lol, no. People didn't watch the full show. I had to do a forfeit. Okay. So he doesn't actually think that it was a forfeit. Fairs. You didn't tell me that part. Hydration break. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Actually, since it's the water break, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll leave you with Hamza talking to Martin Keown.
Martin Keown here. Be honest. What's the chance that you think you're going to win? 100%.
I think I'm really confident. Yeah.
You're confident?
I'm very confident.
Against the Man City
You
side?
seem arrogant.
No.
You're a Man City fan who's won it too many times.
I was there.
You remind me of the Arsenal fans when we were winning everything for years.
No, never.
You should, yes.
Never.
Be humble.
You know what?
Be humble.
I remember you bottling the league against Leeds.
No. We didn't.
The Hasselbank. Remember the Hasselbank header?
But we didn't.
You're a great defender.
We lost by a point. We only conceded 17 goals.
How many times did you bottle the league?
You
bottled the league twice.
We didn't have
you bottled the league
players.
twice.
Ian Wright left the club.
But you've never
and
done
now got
back-to-back.
injured.
You've never done
We had
back-to-back.
one striker.
Okay,
how many strikers you got now?
Okay, how come you've never won the Champions League?
That we've been unlucky.
Come on, Martin. What about Europa League? What about the Europa League? You lost against Galatasaray.
I still can't believe Hamza called Keown a bottle job to his face. That's the funniest part. I don't know when exactly, Abs. But we will get something sorted. We will get something sorted. Puerta. Isn't Puerta a Spanish word anyway? Let me Google it. What does Puerta mean in Spanish? Door. His name is Door. That's crazy. Will Man United qualify for the next World Cup? Big up to you, Don. Will Man United qualify for the next World Cup? That's what they do every day, man. Cowell. El Fadi. Akanji. El Fadi. Whoever knocks out Argentina tourism the next few months. You're gonna fly to the country that knocks out Argentina. You know how mad that is. Akanji, El Badi. This is gonna be one of them games. Embolo, Jashari. Yes. Shaka. Oh, cleared. Oh, not cleared. Bad clearance. Saved. Header. Saved. Brother, respectfully, I'm not a Spurs fan. Yeah, bro, go one size up, Gunman Gabby. I always say this when you guys are making a purchase. Just go one size up to be safe. If you're a medium, buy a large. If you're a large, buy an X large. Just go one size up just to be safe. Habibi, respectfully, I don't support Spurs. I support Liverpool Football Club. I've seen my club win every single thing. Jordan winning the World Cup. I would choose Jordan winning the World Cup or Jordan winning the Asian Cup over anything because it's the equivalent of like Coventry winning the Champions League or Burnley winning the Prem. It's like a 1 in a million chance, bro. Like you should have seen the country when we just got to the Asian Cup final. The whole country was up in arms about us just making a final, bro. Do you get it? Like that's the thing. So when you look at it from our perspective, at the end of the day, I've seen my club win it all anyway. So that's the thing. Yeah, if you wear XL in the UK, just go one size up, just go double XL. You get it? Lou said Messi's been shit. Let me go ask her. So when you say club over country, as Liverpool fans, we've literally seen us win everything. Like Ndoye saved. I haven't seen my club win anything. الفادي. الفادي. Diaz. Saved. You're having Al Ahwa withdrawals? What does that even mean? What, you're addicted to the show? Habibi, we'll be back, inshallah. Inshallah, we'll be back soon. Just chill out. Everyone's doing watch-alongs, content, shit like this. So it's been a while. I know, but you need to understand as well. Other people are busy, shit like this. Also, the timing just hasn't been right. The timing just hasn't been right. Like there's games every single day. I might do this one on Sunday. This Sunday I might do one, inshallah. I'll try my best. There's a lot of drama from that game, eh? Yeah, but here's the thing, JT. It is what it is. Oh, Munoz. Cleared. Hassam, I just saw Jurgen Klopp on in Vancouver. Oh my god, oh my god. What happened? Elvedi. Akanji. Elvedi. Hello, Ravi. What a great game of football this has been, you guys. Switzerland passed to the left. Great game of football, guys. Hammers. Shot. Blocked. Great game of football, boys. Great game of football. This has been brilliant. So entertaining as well. Great shot there by Puerta. He shot it to the Puerta anyway. No, this hasn't been a dead game. This has been so entertaining. Switzerland pass to the left. Switzerland pass to the right. Colombia get a counterattack. And they have a shit shot. Yep, this has been so entertaining, man. Hussam, I just saw Jurgen Klopp in Vancouver. Why is Jurgen Klopp in Vancouver? Big up to my guy Victor Game says, "Oh, Klopp working as a pundit on the Germany broadcast. Your old Liverpool coach." Oh, this is the performative ref. He hasn't even had a reason to be performative this whole game. Yeah, I agree. I should do play by play. El Vedi passes it to Akanji. Akanji passing it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to El Vedi. Wow. I'm actually going to do play by play. Kobel. El Vedi. El Vedi goes long. Mbolo. No foul given. Davinson Sanchez plays the pass to Arias. Munoz gets the ball. Gives it back to Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez goes long. Header by El Vedi. No foul given there. Mbolo wins the ball. Shaka. Jashari. Pass. Saved by the goalkeeper. Who's Harvey Price? Player cover his mouth. Final decision. Red card. I love this ref. Akanji. El Vedi. Back to Kobel. Colombia. Steal the ball. Puerta. Mojica. Back to Puerta. Dor. Gives it to Sanchez. as Colombia failing to open the door here. Munoz. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez. Long. Header by Diaz. Header by Elvedi. Jashari. They lose the ball. Diaz. Munoz. Across. Suarez lets it go. Corner. Big up to you, Vic. Vic is sending in super chats and watching us from the stadium. Clear. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't do play by play for like 5 minutes. I couldn't do it. It's so boring. Let's find a topic to talk about. What are your thoughts on the weather? What's your favorite fish? Do you guys think sushi is overrated? If you could describe love with one word, what would you describe it with? I'm going to be real. The last game made me lose interest in this tournament. We all know what's going to happen now because shit Fantino plans it. No, I hear you. I hear you. I don't blame you. However, there is way too many good games for me to lose interest, and it's my job. We've got to watch Morocco versus France. See, is it true you disrespected my prayer earlier? We're gonna watch Morocco versus France, inshallah. We're gonna watch England, Norway. I think that'd be very interesting. We're gonna watch Spain versus Belgium, which won't be interesting, but we will watch that game, inshallah. And we're gonna watch Colombia versus Argentina or Switzerland versus Argentina, which will be very interesting. I mean, I wasn't here when you said it, so I'm just asking you. If England get past Norway, the way Argentina's playing, they could get to the final. Imagine a German manager winning England their first World Cup in 80 years. Arias. Bunch of Norwegian players got sick. How? How did they get sick, blood? Fever, cold. Oh, fairs. What's it caused from? The food or something? What? Bug. Elvadi. Halftime whistle blows. Ain't no huss bang anymore. We all know Messi's winning this World Cup. We don't. I think bro, I'll be honest with you guys, yeah. Let me just say something. You know, I'll just be honest with everyone. Big up to you, Ice T. I'm gonna be real with you guys. After watching Argentina concede 3 goals to Egypt and to Cape Verde, I'm not sure they get past Norway or England. Colombia, I still think they will get past Colombia. I still think they'll get past Switzerland. These two teams, none of them are scary. Like, none of them are intimidating teams. You know, I think Argentina could beat both of these. But when it comes to like England or Norway, it will be a different thing. I don't think the Argentinian defense can handle Harry Kane or Erling Haaland. That's the thing. So it depends who wins in Norway versus England, but there is a legitimate possibility Norway could make it to the World Cup final. Norway could do it. We could have the pro-Palestine derby in the final. Norway versus Spain. غازي حبيبي انت ليش معصب دائما فهمني ليش معصب اسمع انا شو حكيت بالاول بعدين هاوش I just said I'm not sure they can get past England and Norway معصب ليش فهمني Wow, that's crazy. He can't. Norway need to get past England though, because their defense has got its own issues. The funny part is Spain actually haven't conceded a single goal this whole tournament. They're all out in the streets of Medellin. Morocco, France is very interesting. Morocco, France is very interesting. Very interesting. I think that game will be a very interesting game, Morocco, France. Give me a very interesting game. Morocco have the capability to stun Spain. I mean, to stun France, but the France attack is too much. This is the thing. I mean, Paraguay just went ultra defensive. I don't think Morocco and Paraguay are the same. Morocco have counter-attacking weapons. That's why I said it's a possibility that they can stop them. However, Olise, Mbappe, Barcola, Doué, Dembele, that front line is too much. Can Diop, Halhal, Mazraoui handle it? That's the question that we'll find out. Noria. God. Apparently, they sat down and spoke to him and stuff, and he came and visited. But I think Yamal took the executive decision to become Spanish, like to play for Spain. Not to become Spanish, but yeah, to play for Spain. But Morocco could have won AFCON with Yamal. A video just appeared on my timeline of Cristiano saying F FIFA 10 years ago. Oh my god, these last 3 games. Now for the dip. So now one quarter final is Morocco France. The other quarter final is who the hell is the other quarter final? England Norway. What's the third one? Spain Belgium. And now we get Argentina versus the winner of today's game. So there's a possibility that the semi-final will be Argentina, England, or Norway, and then the other semi-final will be one of Morocco, France, and probably Spain. So regardless, it's going to be a difficult fixture. Fairs. Big up my guy Momo, who says, very proud of the Egyptian team, but can't help feel like we got robbed, even we kind of fumbled. Still, I am now Argentina FA enemy number 1. Out of curiosity, all of you guys in the chat, put one in the chat if you're hate watching Argentina the rest of the tournament. Uh, put 2 in the chat if you won't hate watch Argentina. Out of curiosity. You come here and you make the same dumb comment every single time. I'm wearing the Colombia shirt. Get new glasses. This guy makes the same stupid comment every time and then he dips. Yalla, disappear. You can't even say, my bad, I didn't know nothing. Now he'll disappear like a little coward. Here you go. See? Hassam's rattled, I exposed him. Now you get banned. See? Now for the rest of your life, you can't make a comment on the YouTube channel. Why? Because you can't be a man. Just be a man about things. Hate watching Colombia is a law even from you. I'm literally wearing the Colombia shirt. All you had to say was, my bad, I didn't know Hussam. End of discussion. But instead, you want to be a smartass. Now you can be a smartass, blocked. Now you can't make a comment ever again. Can you imagine? Can you imagine now for the rest of your life, you can't comment with that account. So now to make a comment, you have to go make another account, subscribe to the channel again, and make a comment. So yeah, all you have to do, all you have to do is say, my bad, bro, my bad, I didn't know. That's it. But this is the problem. People get too comfortable lying on your name. Thanks to all the dumbasses of YouTube. People can feel comfortable lying. Yeah, we need to hit 79k, man. Subscribe, yalla. Make another account so you can comment. Oh, he's rattled. So easy, bro. So easy for people to just lie. Football YouTube has become so jarring recently, man. It's just call out culture and reaction content and all this dumb shit. Honestly, it's just the integrity of the game is lost completely. Releasing private messages, so much shit. The guy that normalized it is one guy, and now everyone does it. Now people are pathetic online as well with the shit that they say. People can't be honest, can't be objective, can't put their friendships to the side, call out certain people, don't call out their own people. is what it is. خلاص. Me, I'm gonna be on the low, gonna do my own thing and just not bother with anyone. Honestly, too old for this shit now. Too old for it. Inshallah, I'm gonna get married a month from now, start a family. I don't have time for this dumb shit, man. It's just become such a toxic place to just talk about football. What happened to just talking about football? I can't even do that anymore. The problem is the sheepish culture that exists. A lie told 1,000 times becomes the truth. One guy, on my latest short, one guy left a comment. He's like, "This has become an Arsenal channel now." I want to show you how sheep culture is, yeah? And I've done this before, just because sometimes, you know, you have to prove yourself right. You have to prove something right to yourself. Sheep culture on football YouTube, yeah? I did a short talking about the Arsenal news because this is a football channel and we report all news. One guy left a comment, "This is an Arsenal channel now." I left it on purpose for a bit. And then 2 more people made the comment. You know what I did? I deleted all 3 comments. Since then, not a single guy has made a comment. Why? Because people can't think for themselves. Everyone just wants, you know, the cheap dopamine rush of like lying on someone's name. Yeah, akhi, I'm a football channel. I report on all top 5 clubs in the Premier League. I don't report on Spurs because they're irrelevant as of today. I don't report on Newcastle. The rest of the clubs, I report on. Who is currently linked to anyone? Are Chelsea linked to anyone? No. Are Man United linked to anyone? No. Are City linked to anyone? No. The only 2 clubs that are linked to people are Arsenal and Liverpool. Guess what? When Lacroix was linked to Chelsea, I did a short on it. When Elliot Anderson signed for Manchester City, I did a short on it. We just report the news over here. Whichever club does any move, we report on it. Very simple. This has become an Arsenal channel now. Played in behind, that's clear. And this is the problem with the sheep culture. Like, as soon as one guy says something, everyone believes it. Like that whole Hussam has a Van Dijk agenda. Brother, I said I want him rested this season. And you translate that to you have an agenda. How? How? How do I have a Van Dijk agenda for not wanting him to play 38 Premier League games every single minute? Oh, you have a Van Dijk agenda. I said on the stream with the Coppish boys, I'm like, and Tom and Fozzie, I'm like, guys, I just don't want him to play 38 games. If we're playing Coventry at home, I want a centre back partner next to Jacquet so Van Dijk can be arrested. Guy comes in the chat and says, you have Van Dijk agenda. What do you mean I have a Van Dijk agenda? What's that got to do with agenda? Sorry for wanting a 35-year-old to rest. And it's just consistently people lying, you know? My problem is not me like getting criticized. I accept criticism. Shot wide. I accept criticism. Thank you, Sean. Here you go. Live proof in front of you. Sean is the guy that edits my reels and edits my shorts. Whichever news he finds from any top 5 club, he sends it to me. With all due respect, I don't care about Spurs. You can ask Vel. I made an executive decision to not do any Spurs watch-alongs where they're the main team. خلاص يا أخي, I don't care about Spurs respectfully. Until Spurs prove it and they become a top 4 club consistently and they challenge for trophies, I'm not going to talk about Spurs. To me, Spurs are nothing but a Newcastle or a Brighton or something like this. خلاص. Anyone else we will speak about. If we get a Lacroix to Chelsea, here we go. I'll report on it. I promise you. عادي يعني. يعني after the stream, Mundo Deportivo has reported that Liverpool are interested in Camavinga. يا أخي, we're going to do a short on it. But your club is interested in no one. What am I supposed to do? The only 2 clubs that are making moves are Liverpool and Arsenal. We're going to report, guess what, on Liverpool and Arsenal. يعني عادي, very simple. It's not even about entitled. Let me tell you something, JT. A lie told 1,000 times becomes the truth. This is my problem with football YouTube. People say that being positive about Arsenal gets you subs. Yeah, being negative about Arsenal also gets you subs. Had I cooked Arsenal, I would have had 1,000 people and every Arsenal watch along telling me to hold that. That's more money to me. That's more subscribers to me. Yani it's easy. يا أخي. This is the problem. This notion that like anytime you have an opinion on anything, you're called a glazer. طب حبيبي, forget Arsenal. I hate Chelsea. F Chelsea. Chelsea were linked to Lacroix. I said it would be a fantastic signing. He's a Premier League experienced player. You want to know why? Because every time they ask me about Chelsea, I say they lack experience. You know, all their signings are like under 21, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so guess what? They sign a Premier League experienced player that's not under 21. Therefore, I'll praise them for doing it. It's very simple. It's very simple, really. You know? So this is it. Yes. You want to know why? Some WD, because people don't want other people to eat. And people think that the only way to eat is by pushing others off the table. Instead of collaborating, instead of working with them, instead of opening new doors, instead of creating new shows, instead of getting with the times, they want to do the same shit that they did 9 years ago and make more money than everyone else. Habibi, the times have moved on. The reason why I do shorts now and reels is because guess what? This is the new time now. This is the new era. People sometimes just want to watch a 1-minute video. People don't want to watch a 12-minute video anymore. People don't want to watch a 1-hour video anymore. Hadi, yani, it's people's right. People are entitled to watch whatever they want. You get it? So this is the thing. You've got to move with the times. That's the only way you keep your channel going. You keep the shit going, you know? But people think it's okay online now to do this shit like reveal personal messages, call out other people online. I'm just not gonna like sink to that level. I could have done so much. I promise you, I could have done so much with messages and shit like this, but I just don't want to do it. I called out who I wanted to call out 4 months ago, and khalas, ever since then, I don't even watch that guy anymore. Khalas, as soon as I know you're a hypocrite and you're a fake, I don't watch you. Adi, I unsubscribe and move on with my life. Anyway, people who have been here for 5 minutes are better than you. So khalas. At the end of the day, I know I'm proven right because I stay true to myself and I say the truth. My version of the truth could be believed or not believed by other people. But at the end of the day, I know that I'm saying the truth. That's it. For me, I can set up a football commentary channel tomorrow and I'll be on 10K, 15K, 20K like this easily. Why? Because, Habibi, I'm an honest guy. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. If Mo does something wrong, I will call him out before I call out the people I dislike. That's the problem with this commentary thing. The problem with this commentary thing is people come in, make friends with people, and therefore are afraid of calling them out or are afraid of saying shit against them because they don't want to lose their relationship. But the whole point of being a commentator is being neutral. If you can't be neutral and you can't call out the important topic on a video, like that's the big issue. I'll give you an example. I actually, I'm not going to give you an example because it will reveal who I'm speaking about. So fuck it. Big up to Netweed who says Belgium has been great, most poetic game in years. Someone was hate watching the USA. Shot wide. Seeing the world with us fills my heart. Free Palestine always. This is a Free Palestine channel. Free Palestine channel. Big up to you. What are people expecting anyway? You to glaze Moose, Chester United for coming third and Spurs because they made the love a club that are irrelevant in football? Netweed, I will call Vel right now in front of you. I'll literally call Vel right now in front of all of you. And I'll tell him to reveal the private conversation that me and him had, which is I told him when Spurs are the main team on a watch along, meaning Spurs, Brighton, blah, 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 we're no longer doing these watch alongs. We will only do Spurs if it's v Man United, v Chelsea, v Arsenal, v Liverpool, of course, v Chelsea, like shit like this. That's the only ones we will do. No one cares about Tottenham Hotspur. Let's be honest. Guys, there's 24 hours in a day. Everyone here in the chat even got shit to do. You want to spend time with your family? You want to spend time now with your wife? You want to go to the gym. You want to clean something. You want to go out. You want to fix the car. You want to get a haircut. People got shit to do. Respectfully, until Spurs are up there, I'm not going to talk about them. Khalas. Spurs to me is the equivalent of Brighton and Brentford. Do I do Brentford and Brighton watch along when they're the hero? Do I report on Brighton transfer news? No. I don't care. I don't care that Luka Viskozovsky has went to Brighton. Yani, I don't care, Habibi. Khalas. The relevant clubs in the Premier League for me are the big 5 clubs. Chelsea could be 15th and they're still relevant. Man United could be 15th and they're still relevant. Same with Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City. Khalas, this is the reality we have to accept. I don't care about Spurs at all. And you want to know the other club that has a little bit of that in them? Man City. For me, if Man City spend like 3 seasons not challenging and outside the top 6, people are less and less and less interested about them. This is normal. This is normal. The other clubs, they've built up their fans and shit like this for a period of 30 years almost now. So that's the thing. In my mind, there is no difference between Spurs and Brighton. Yani عادي, they're just another club to me. Yeah, I haven't reported on Villa either, because what are Aston Villa gonna do? Win the Europa League? Have a good run? Like, people need to understand, I'm not going to speak about a club until they prove themselves or they're just a relevant club. Khalas, this is my thing. This comes back to people who go like, this is an Arsenal channel now. As soon as I deleted that comment, no one made that comment anymore, subhanallah. Why? Because there is no shepherd to follow. Because the sheep need a shepherd. The sheep need a shepherd. And now there is no shepherd to follow. So no one makes that comment anymore. You want me to load up the short now? I'll load up the short, yeah? I'll load up the short. The Arsenal short that I did earlier. Let's look at the comments. Let's look at the comment section. Newest first. I guess the football didn't lie for Argentina today. Alvarez has stated he will not return to England. I guess Liverpool getting Minte. Forget interest, we signed no one. I don't care about Arsenal. Mora is linked with Liverpool now. Alvarez won't go to Arsenal. Alvarez is not that good, bang average player. You get the point. Everyone's talking about what I actually said on this short instead of just being a sheep and following people. Just follow. One guy said this is an Arsenal channel, so let me be a sheep and just follow it. But how come none of the sheeps now are saying anything? Because they have no shepherd. Because they have no one else saying that comment in the comment section, so they just keep it stepping. Yeah. Now people want to talk about the football all of a sudden. Yeah, that's the whole point. This is an Arsenal channel now. Let me go to the shorts section of my YouTube channel. Alvarez, Krupi, and Mora linked to Arsenal. Actually happened. Barcola prefers Arsenal. That's Arsenal and Liverpool related. Bradley Barcola on Liverpool list. That's Liverpool. Mateus Fernandez rejecting Man United. That's Man United. Diomande to PSG. That's Liverpool. Jordan goal reactions. That's World Cup. Bruno G to Arsenal. That's Arsenal. Elliot Anderson to Man City. Man City. Lacroix to Chelsea. Chelsea. Messi breaks record. World Cup related. Gakpo to Spurs. Liverpool related. Odegaard to Arsenal to leave Arsenal. Arsenal related. Diomande bid rejected. Liverpool related. Victor Munoz to Liverpool. Liverpool related. Enzo to Real Madrid. Chelsea related. Morgan Rogers to Arsenal. Arsenal related. Messi hat-trick. Reaction. World Cup related. Cucurella to Real Madrid. Chelsea related. Bouaddi to Liverpool. Liverpool related. You get it now? So this has never been an Arsenal channel, and it will never be an Arsenal channel. Just because I'm reporting the news does not mean that this is an Arsenal channel. But khalas, because the shepherd says it, 3-4 sheep will follow, and then all of a sudden these 3-4 sheep will become 10-15 sheep, and it is what it is. Khalas. But me, I just cut it right off. I have no problem if I see the sheep thing appearing, delete comment. طوالي. It's funny, as soon as I deleted those 3 comments, not a single comment since then is this is an Arsenal channel, because it's simply not true. My shorts, my reels are World Cup related, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, City, everyone. We just talk about the relevant clubs, bro. I'm sorry I'm not out here doing Brighton reels. Why should I waste my resources, Sean's resources, Sean's time? Hey, Sean, let's start doing Brentford and Brighton shorts and reels, man. I'm so sure, you know, those will pop off, bro. Luka Viskovic signed for Brighton. Ooh. Whole world is interested. Let's talk about Luka Viskovic. signing for Brighton. Shit. Let's go, man. That's going to be a hell of a short right there. Habibi, I didn't even watch Viskovic at Spurs to begin with, bro. Who the hell are Spurs? Think you can waste my time doing Spurs watch-alongs, bro? No one cares about Spurs unless they're playing another big club, yani. Khalas, Spurs had their relevant moment. Those 10 games under Ange Postecoglou where they thought they were the shit, where they thought they were going to challenge for the league, and we were doing Spurs hate watches. Khalas, you're irrelevant now. You're Brighton, you're Brentford. Until you become relevant again, I'm not interested, honestly. We have limited time, bro. I've got days where I've got to stream for 10 hours. I ain't got time for your shit. Think we sit here talk about Spurs? Might as well do a Real Oviedo watch along. Diaz with a shot and saved. It's the same shit. So now we come back to the point. Guys, whichever club from the big five has news on it, we will report. Very simple. Mundo Deportivo reported Liverpool are interested in Camavinga. As soon as the stream ends, inshallah, Sean already knows. He has the stuff ready for the Camavinga short. Upload, عادي يعني. So whatever is relevant, we will speak about. But just because one guy made it a thing where like, this is an Arsenal Glazer, now everyone just follows. Oh, allow it, man. Guess what? In the end, the Glazers won. Arsenal won the league. Arteta got it over the line. Get over it, man. Alas, honestly, just get over it. It's been like 2 months. Just get over it. Gahey slipped, passed the ball to the Everton player, and City bottled it. Hold it, bro. The problem is not glaze, but glazing their club. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jenny. Like, you're still saying you're glazing Arsenal. Habibi, they won the league. Khalas. It has nothing to do with glaze. Now people will come to me and go like, who do you expect to win the league next season? Obviously, Arsenal are the only club that's stable. They need like 2 forwards, and they can win the league easily, in my opinion. Okay, not easily because it's the Premier League, but you get to my point. They're the favorites to win it. Someone will ask me, who do you think will win the league? I'll say Arsenal. And the first thing they'll say is, oh, you're glazing Arsenal again. Who am I supposed to say? Man United with Carrick and Champions League football, they ain't going to win the league. City with Maresca, they might win the league. I'm not denying it's a possibility. Liverpool with Iraola, new manager. We have like 4 players we need to buy. Chelsea with Xabi Alonso. Like, who the hell else is supposed to win the league? Of course, it's Arsenal. Yani. It's normal for me to say that. But then dumb people come and say, you're glazing. You're glazing. Oh, stop glazing. Why are you glazing? Allow it, man. Big up to you, JT. Big up to Anti-Gooning Gooner, who says Egypt robbed, rigging since Messi retired in 2016. No. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Sean, get the Camavinga short ready, eh? Wide. Suarez shoots wide. Big up, brother. Sean. Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something, Sean. Outside being the whole, outside like, you know, doing the whole, first of all, don't forget to get the Camavinga thing ready. Outside doing the whole glazing Arsenal thing, Yahi, in football, we talk about the clubs that are relevant. I will use my club as the example. When Liverpool were 3-0 down to Nottingham Forest, I can show you in the YouTube studio now. I peaked at 5,900 people live watching me. Why? Because Liverpool's relevancy was this big. Because people thought Liverpool could win the league. People thought we were challenging for the league. So it was a big deal to lose to Forest 3-0 at home. Guess what? 9 losses later, the numbers reduce. Why? Because you become less and less relevant. This is normal. This is life. So when you say people talk about Arsenal all the time, okay, but Arsenal have been the relevant club over the last 3 years. CR7 is disrespected. I think people who say like Neymar is closer to CR7. I understand it's not hard to spot it, Sean. You're correct. I get it, and I get how it looks from the outside looking in. I'm telling you, though, as a content creator, they are the relevant club for the last 3 years. They've been the most relevant. For me, Liverpool were more relevant last season. Last season, we were more relevant. We had a season where we were more relevant. We were top of the league. We did the Isak Verts thing, and then the season started, and we just went like, we went to the shits. So that's the thing for me. Oh God, my foot, man. Astaghfirullah. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. We speak about whoever the hell is relevant. We speak about who's relevant. That's it. Guess what? When Chelsea was in 3rd place, when I used to hate watch Chelsea, I used to have 800, 900 people watching. When Chelsea are 12th and I'm hate watching Chelsea, I've got 200 people watching. You know what that is? Relevancy. Less people care. Astaghfirullah, bas. Bro, I need to do the thing on my foot. That's the thigh thing. I don't even know what's it called in English, but like the pink thing that you tie around your foot. By the way, what a game this has been. Yes, exactly. Here's the thing, Sean. The Chelsea hate watches were elite, right? Towards the end of the season, because Chelsea sucked so much, it got to the stage where the hate watches were 1/4 of what I'm used to. Why? Because Chelsea lose every week. That's relevancy. Welcome to YouTube Football 1-on-1. People who don't understand the game piss me off too. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look, breaking news. Chelsea still suck. The whole world knows, Habibi. Have you talked to Judge Mo since the game? No, I haven't spoken to Judge Mo. I'm sure he's devastated. But we will be there on Straight Facts tomorrow, inshallah, at 2:30 p.m. UK. لا حول ولا قوة. Exactly. Kanye West said it in the interview with Sway on the radio. He said, if I continue to sell shoes without making music, I lose relevancy. Because while I'm selling my Yeezys, Future is making an album, and Drake is making an album, and Lil Wayne is making an album. Relevancy. If you lose all the time, you losing again becomes irrelevant. Yani, let me give you an example, yeah? I'm going to give you an example live from the YouTube studio. Yeah? I want you guys to see something right now. Yeah? Let's go to Liverpool Nottingham Forest. Analytics. Audience. Reach. Where is it? The one where you can see the, like, your peak. Yeah, let me show you this, yeah? I'm going to share stuff from YouTube studio. This is like behind the scenes. Let me show you this. Here you go. As you guys can see, here it is. Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, as you guys can see. Okay? Watch this. We peaked at 5,700 games. We peaked at 5,700 people watching live. When did the peak happen? When Forest scored the third goal. Right here. Forest third goal, we peaked at 5,700 people. Imagine. 5,700 people tune in. Let me give you a lesson about relevancy. Now, let's go to a game where we lost later during the season. What is a game that we lost later during the season? Think of a game. What game do you want? Think of any game that we lost later during the season. What's a game that like we lost later during the season? Tell me a game. Who did Liverpool like last lose to? Palace, Brighton, whatever. Chelsea. Okay, let me go to, I don't know, let me think of like another loss. What's another loss? Let me just go by time, date. And go by date. I make it 50 rows per page. I'm thinking of the last game we lost. Aston Villa away. Okay? Aston Villa away, yeah? Aston Villa, Liverpool. Here you go. How much did this game end? How much did Aston Villa beat us by, chat? Weren't they 3-1 up at some point in time? Bro, was Villa... We lost to Villa 4-3, innit? Or was it draw 3-3? What's the result? Bro, let me just Google it. What was the result last time Aston Villa and Liverpool played each other? 4-2, okay? Here. I don't even know the answer yet, yeah? But I just clicked on Aston Villa Liverpool. Okay? Watch the difference now. Watch the difference now, yeah? Look at the difference. From a peak of 5.7k to a peak of 3k. And this is like, alhamdulillah, this is me. Like, based on views, I'm probably like the third biggest Liverpool YouTubers view-wise. Not like subscribers-wise, but views-wise, I think I'm number 3 on the Liverpool list. After Craig and Redman TV. I'm third on the list. 3k people. So now the question becomes, what the hell happened to the 2,700 people. You don't know what happened? Relevancy. That's what happened. Liverpool weren't as relevant as we were at the start of the season. Hence, this whole relevancy conversation. Didn't we lose to Chelsea as well? We lost to Chelsea as well, right? Let me show you here another one. I'm going to show you another one. This one, we lost to Chelsea. Here we go. We lost to Chelsea in this one. Here, as you guys can see, Verts and Palmer. Peaked 1,000 people. 4,700 people less than a Forest lost at the start of the season. Why? Because Liverpool became less relevant. So it's not difficult to understand. It's not difficult to understand at all. Welcome to football YouTube, where Liverpool losing became a normality. Exactly, Sean. So this is now I'm explaining to you the point of relevancy. Whichever club is relevant, we will speak about. And for me, the 5 clubs that are relevant are all the big 6 clubs outside Spurs. Jenny Fonzie challenged me to do a play-by-play. I lasted about 30 seconds. Argentina are the... Ooh. The answer to that question is no, because that's the worst country in the world, and I don't think any country should be compared to it. Free Palestine. So that's the difference. That's the explanation to being big and being relevant. By the way, Man United were big, but they had a point in time where they were irrelevant. Oh, look, Man United lose again. It's normal. Enjoy. No, I was not. I was just using the standards, hell to higher standards against them. Just say you hate Salah, bro. It's okay. I would respect it more. Khalas, I hate Salah. I don't rate him. I don't like him. I'd respect that more. I'd respect it more. If you say you're holding Salah to a higher standard, I'm going to do the same to Van Dijk. Every time he misses a header, it's a big deal. Every time he gets beaten to a goal, it's a big deal. When he got cooked away at Bournemouth by Adley, it's a big deal. Simple as. Anyway, guys. Exactly. Bro, I love Callum, but he said Madueke has had a better season than Salah. With all due respect. And he said he sticks by that too. With all due respect, like, of course, I'm gonna say stuff. Shaka. This guy stays quiet all game. He hears Van Dijk, he'll make a comment directly. Wow, Switzerland cross and it's cleared by Colombia. Ray. This is the most boring game of the World Cup. This is worse than Mexico, South Africa, respectfully. Shaka. Cross. Mbolo slips there. This is literally worse than Mexico, South Africa. I can't even do anything to make this game entertaining. I agree with this. If this goes 0-0, just bring back Egypt. Mbolo fighting Davis Sanchez. Substitution. Kanji. Elvedi. Let's do play by play, guys. Akanji. Ndoy. Play by play. Munoz clears. Let's go play by play right here. Munoz clears. Okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna do play by play analysis. Okay. Throw in. Ndoy. Cleared by the Colombian defense. Back again by Akanji. Ndoy gets it back. Been the danger man for Switzerland all game. Back to Ndoy. Ndoy crosses it in. Side netting. And it's a corner to Switzerland. Val, please send now because I'm going to record this after the stream and switch off my laptop. Crossed in. Cleared by Davinson Sanchez. Back in from Shaka. Cleared from Munoz. Mojica. Counter-attack Colombia. Will they do anything on the counter-attack? The pass to Arias is saved by the goalkeeper. Luis Diaz gets it, but it's an offside. We're doing play-by-play now. Someone's offside there. Kobel has the ball. I'm actually going to speak just about the football for the next 30 seconds. Let's see how amazing it is. Kobel gives it to Elvedi. Switzerland trying to play out from the back here. Goes long to Mbolo. Mbolo holds up the ball well. Still Mbolo. Mbolo. Ndoy. Shaka. Great pass here. Great pass here. Shaka. In space. Colombia win the ball back. Puerta. Mojica starts the counter-attack. Luis Diaz. Mojica on the overlap with him. Luis Diaz. Finds Montero. Munoz. Quintero. Campaz. And it's blocked. Yeah, Fonzie, I can't do this. I'm so sorry. I literally can't do this. I cannot do this thing. Where it's like, yeah, I can't do it. Campaz. Blocked. Muhaim. Mbolo. Cleared by Sanchez. Yeah, my professional commentary can't save this mess. Let's talk about relevancy again. Sean, did you get the shit ready, brother? Oh, you missed nothing. Cal, I promise you right now, you missed nothing. Colombia XG 0.4. Switzerland XG 0.29. Big chances Colombia 0. Big chances Switzerland 0. Is the Camavinga stuff ready? Sean? This is going to bullshit extra time. أعوذ بالله. This is by far the worst watch along of the whole World Cup. By far. Put one in the chat if you think this has been the worst game ever in the World Cup. Is this the most boring game of the whole World Cup? We can't, Aaron. Every day, bro. Diaz. He's so performative, this referee. He didn't even complain that much. So performative. For no reason. Header. I know, JP. Fortunately, you're right. Unfortunately. Oh, ball stolen. Ref says she's so performative. 5 minutes at a time. Shot wide. Ndoye comes off. Switzerland on the attack. Corner. Corner Switzerland. Ryder. Cross. There. Diaz. Who knows? Shaq. Shaq. This is going to bloody extra time. Oh God. Come, let's play football bingo, guys. Come, let's play football bingo. Let's do one game of football bingo. Here, join the link. Let's do one quick one until the thing starts. Yalla, join, Habibis. Join. So boring, man. Okay, let's go. 28-second timer. That's utter woke nonsense, man. Why a 28-second timer? It's football bingo, not a nuclear launch code, God forbid. Utter woke nonsense, man. Such woke nonsense. Ilkay Gundogan. Let's go here. Adama Traore. Marcus Rashford. Oh, suddenly everyone plays now. Subhanallah. Everyone now plays in that league now. Subhanallah. Scott Carson is a Premier League winner. Simon Davies. Luis Diaz. Big up Jota. He won the FA Cup quadruple charge season. Antonio, West Ham. Ramsey. Luis Saha, French. Seamus Coleman, Irish. Buendia, Argentinian. Aguero. Let's see. Possibility. Oh my god. Got Sunderland wrong. Forget about it. Anyway. Extra time has started in the second half. Diaz. What are you guys' predictions? Now someone's gonna go 0-0 and penalties. I won't even blame you this time, to be fair, because it's fairly accurate. Kicked off. Diaz is fouled. Foul. We've had a total of 0.7 xg by both teams today. Widmer with the foul. Diaz can't do it alone. There it is. To be fair, Colombia has been defensive too. It's not like Colombia is playing this beautiful football, bro. They've been defensive as well. Crossed in. Cleared. Arias. He says. Performative referee. Colombia on pens. Is that a pen? Oh, that's so soft. Honestly, football is becoming this weird sport. How is this a pen? This Campas guy like literally runs into the knee, bro. That's not a pen, man. I have no idea who the hell the Sunderland player was. I'll be honest with you. No pen. Yeah, I agree with you, Muhammad Khatri. This has been an incredibly entertaining game of football. I think this is my favorite game, actually, the whole World Cup. Paul given. Honestly, my favorite game during this whole World Cup, bro. Elvedi. Being recorded by who? What do you mean I'm being recorded, Sean? Yellow card, Davinson Sanchez. Oh, yeah. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know. Akanji. No, I don't like any player from the whole game. I don't like this game. I don't like the players. I like the referee because he's performative. Yeah, you could talk to your phone. Hey Siri, can I get a caramel frappuccino? Tell me the place to find the caramel frappuccino. Did you guys know that the Colombian manager is from Argentina? You like their haircuts. Fairs. Azim, are you from Malaysia? Truly Asia. I thought you're talking about that guy, Fonzie. Apa kabar. I miss Malaysia so much. Berapa? Berapa? Foul against Vargas. He's holding his butt. Sevilla player, by the way, for the ones that didn't know. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying, Fonzie. So that's why I had a think for a minute. I say, oh, I'm blinded by the light. Dun, 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 dun. Did you guys know Don Hussam is live on YouTube? You can get to know that more by liking and subscribing. Let's get some interesting questions going. Great question here from Kitty Cat. Your top 5 cuisines by nation. Malaysia, Arab food and like Middle Eastern food in general. Diaz. Chinese. Turkish is definitely not on the list. The funny part is my fiance agreed that Turkish food was flavorless. Egyptian. Header saved. Vargas. Malaysian and Indonesian is very simple. It's very similar. And I'll probably say Italian in fifth place for me. No, kicks it out of play. Header by Lucemi. I never had Spanish, to be fair. I'm open to trying paella. This very boring game. Shot. Wide. Richard Rios with a shot. You can never trust a Colombian called Richard. Okay, Jenny, we get it. You have an American passport. You've traveled the world. Congratulations. Do you want a cookie? Foul. What takes the score down for me for Indian food is the dessert. The desserts are not good. Gulab jamun, all this I've tried it. I've never liked an Indian dessert. But I like the main meals though. The main meals are delicious. I've had thali before. You know, I've had biryani. Yeah, like we get it, Jenny. You've traveled. Congratulations. Ooh, I've had Spanish food before and it's delicious. What am I talking about to you, Shawnee? Yeah, because you like lemon cheesecake. You like something sour in your sweet cheesecake. Shot. Post. Campa's going mad. That was actually saved by Kobel. I thought that hit the post. Yes, desserts is not food. Desserts is drink. Okay, I'll mute. Hey guys, I'm from Hungary / Portland / New York. Can I get a matcha with oat milk? I've had Indian desserts, bro. I haven't liked a single one. JT, I don't want to cuss you because you're a big part of this community. I heard that people in Louisiana and like Alabama and stuff eat alligator. I don't know if that's true or not, though. Some gator. Shaka. Foul. Bjorn, you're Norwegian? Another substitution for Switzerland. Österreich. Hamdouni comes on. Cross. Switzerland. Oh, saved. Vargas finally has made a save. Cross. Header. Cleared. Lusumi. You see how I knew your name? Oh, Carlzo is here. Fonzie wants to talk. Kitty Cat, you don't live in Texas. Yes, Julia Met Cafe. Yes, I'm related to Salah. Salah is my cousin. Yeah, Salah is my cousin. Julia Met Cafe. Yeah, hi, Carlzo. You want to talk to you, brother? I say. Yeah, Salah is my cousin, Habibi. Guys, you can't take it personally just because I said I don't like Indian dessert. You're taking it personally because of it. Egyptian food is different. Egyptian food is different. Egyptian food is not similar to Middle Eastern food. If I had to separate it, I would say Shamite region food, which is like Lebanese, Jordanian, Syrian, in second. And then I will put Saudi, like Saudi, UAE, like Khaliji food. Diaz, blocked. No, pineapple does not belong on pizza. I've tried a whole thali, bro. I've eaten a lot of Indian food. I like it all. I like all Indian food except dessert. Yeah, bro. Arab dessert is clear. Like, anyway, halftime whistle of the extra time blows. 15 minutes left to go, and then we're gonna go to a penalty shootout. Yeah, I have eaten goat. Honey on pizza. I've never tried honey on pizza, but I think I'd be open to trying. What do I count as Arab dessert? Knafe is Arabic dessert. Basbousa is Arabic dessert. Harissa is Arabic dessert. Plenty of stuff is considered Arabic desserts. No, that wasn't you. The one that made the comment was some guy called Campaz or something like this. I forgot his name. But his name starts with K. I've never tried honey on pizza, but I'm open to trying. I'm open to trying. I'll be honest. I'm down. If it's like, I'm assuming honey on pepperoni pizza, no? I'm assuming you mean like pepperoni. Top 5 cities you would like to live for a year if given the chance. 1, Mecca. 2, Medina. 3, Kuala Lumpur. No, 3, Liverpool. 4, Kuala Lumpur. Mm. Mm. What's 5th place? Based off the stuff I heard about the country, I'll probably say 5 is where I would like to live. Probably the Maldives. Something like that. Great question by Akil. Ask me more interesting questions. Who are you asking about? يلا حبيبيز, ask more question. Let's do Q&A. Top 5 rats. 1 Bruno Fernandes. 2 Bernardo Silva. 3 I don't know. Pickford. 4 Richarlison. No, Caicedo's not a rat. Foul. I don't know. Do I believe in aliens? Not really. Not really. I've never really given it a big thought, but I don't really believe in it. Vargas. First thing I'll do when I come to Liverpool is probably meet Jack and Sean, and then get shown around the city, go to Anfield. First thing I eat when I wake up is one date. I start my day always with one date and a glass of water. Can I get some water, please? A glass of water with one date. No. It's not good يا عمر, بس ضايل ربع ساعة وبتصير ركلات جزاء. Most hated mod, Tabang. Sanchez. You say best Arab player and then you say include player like Zidane. ما أكيد Zidane is better than everyone else يعني. Who knows? Cleared. Top 5 worst foods. Turkish food for me was flavorless. There was this Chinese soup once I got at a hotel in Malaysia and it smelled so bad, Cantonese soup, that I just couldn't eat based on smell. Durian, which is a fruit in Malaysia, literally smells like piss. It smells like urine. I don't like beans in general. And peas. Yeah, you could have beaten Colombia or Switzerland, of course. What you guys normally eat in Jordan? لبنة, لبن, hummus, falafel, bread, منسف, مقلوبة, مسخن, كفتة, بامية, فاصوليا, whatever it is. Croston. No, I do not like green apples. Yeah, why would beans on toast be exciting? Toast with beans on it. Ooh, exciting. Campas. Foul. Laban in Egypt is milk. In Jordan, it's yogurt. Tuna or sardines? It depends on type of tuna, because when tuna doesn't taste good, it really doesn't taste good. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link in the pinned comment. Add Don Hussam6, and don't forget to add me on the Snapchat as well, guys. I'm gonna post a Liverpool reel, even though it's an Arsenal channel, according to a random commentator. الله يرحمك يا خالد. يا سيد. The reason why I can't pick one is because I'm boycotting. So I don't really eat at fast food chains. I eat local fast food. Cross. But the one that is that I eat is Popeyes, actually. Popeyes chicken is the best one. Mwah, incredible. Vargas. Shaka. Skyd. Oh, here come JT. Oh, you've got Popeyes? No, we don't have Popeyes. We have camel strips, not chicken strips. Fraud. Inshallah يا حبيبي. No, we don't have Popeyes. Who here is a managing moderator? Who here is a managing moderator? Cleared by Sanchez. Give JT a 10-second timeout, please. 10 seconds. ديما المغرب. الله يرحم ليك الوالدين. What an exciting fixture this has been. Like, subscribe, follow me on the Insta, boys. Let's go. Everyone who follows me on Instagram will get a shout out. How am I going to say his name? Big up to Adiyemo for the follow on Instagram. Shukran, habibi. Shot, skied. Campaza, skies it. JT, it was a 10-second timeout, bro. You don't have to be dramatic. Please. Why are you so dramatic, man? Put one in the chat if you would accept eliminating both Switzerland and Colombia and bringing Egypt to play quarterfinal against Argentina again. Yalla, Q&A, guys. 4 minutes Q&A. Ask any question you want and I will answer. Heather, back in. لا خلص I'm full time YouTube حبيبي. I don't have any other job. Big up to Barry Sweeney for the follow. Barry, do you just follow and unfollow to get another shout out? Right winger choice other than Barcola? Di Catelier. Hold that, buddy. Unlimited budget holiday, Maldives all day. 5 celebrities I would go on a date with. Interesting. Five celebrities I would date if given the chance. 5 celebrities I would date. Yeah, actually خلاص حرام. Yeah, خلاص guys, I'm loyal now. I'm gonna sacrifice the question. خلاص. What's the agenda for the wedding? Bro, on the wedding we celebrate. We dance. We dance. We eat knafe. Thank you, Julia. I've done Umrah, alhamdulillah, like 5 or 6 times, but I've never done Hajj. Basbousa is better than kunafa. Fonzie, time out Umar for a minute as well. Wedding cake, I haven't thought about it. How many kids I want to have? 10. 10 kids is my answer. Yeah, I'll probably say 10 kids. Yeah, I want 10 children, boys. I want to make football club. I want to make a football team. We're going to a penalty shootout, Habibis. Top 3 things you love about being a YouTuber, and top 3 things you hate about being a YouTuber. Top 3 things I hate is fake people. Fake people. Not much free time. And I don't know what the third one is. Top 3 things you love about being a YouTuber. It's my passion. I'm talking about football, which is the thing I love. Second of all, is connecting with so many people from worldwide and developing such a great community. And hmm, I can't actually name a third. So there you go. You got 2 answers each. My kids are gonna be forwards or midfielders. Darwin Nunes or Ricky Lambert? Ricky Lambert. Pound for pound, given expectations, yes. Do you want the honest answer? If football didn't exist and I still ended up being a YouTuber, what do I think I'd be talking about? Basketball. Basketball is my second sport. And I really know basketball and I understand it. Wanna bet I can tell if they show me their face who will miss and who will score? It was a shit joke the first time, Fonzie. You decided to send money to send a shit joke. Don't know someone, don't know some two, don't know some three. Ha 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 ha. Shut the hell up. Dumbass shit joke. It's like Portugal at the World Cup. Not this again. Wanna bet I'll get them wrong? Right? Just show me his face. Show me his face, please. Kobel doing too much. Oh, he's gonna score. He's gonna score. He's cleaning his nose with his finger. 100% he's gonna score. He's gonna score. Here, this confident I am. I put one already. He's gonna score. Goal. Hold that. I'm 1 from 1, huh? Quinteri scores. Quintero scores. Hold that. I'm gonna get them all right. Watch. Bro, as soon as he put his finger in his nose, I knew he was scoring. Because you got to have supreme confidence when you have your finger up your nose in front of the world. You're gonna score. You're gonna score. Let's be honest. The whole world is watching and you've got your finger this high up your nose. You have to score. Show me Shaka face. Show me Shaka face. Show me Shaka's face, man. I think he'll score anyway. Shaka will score. Here, I put one already. Yeah, hold that. He scores. Hold that. 2 from 2. Two from 2. This is without seeing his face as well. You can never play with me on a penalty shootout. It's my field of expertise. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you got your finger this high up your nose and the whole planet is watching, brother, you're gonna score. Davison Sanchez is shitting himself. Sanchez will miss. Sanchez will miss. See how his face, his body language is like he's scared? Davison Sanchez will miss or it will be saved by the keeper. Sanchez will miss, blood. Kobel doing too much though, so it's messing it up. Miss. Didn't I say he will miss? He literally hit the post. Didn't I say he will miss? 3 from 3. Don't play with me. Penalties is my field of expertise. I said he will miss or keeper saved. He missed. Called it. 3 from 3. Don't play with me. Hold that. Missed. Yeah, hold that, buddy. Yeah. I said miss. I didn't even say he will it will be saved, but I said miss. Show me the face, bro. Show me the face of the Swiss player so I can tell, bro. Lamdouni. Show me his face. He's gonna miss as well. He's gonna miss as well. Amdouni's gonna miss. Amdouni's gonna miss. It's gonna be 1-1 after this. He's gonna miss or it will be saved. He scores. Fairs. 3 from 4. He looked nervous as shit, but he scores. Yeah, fairs. 3 from 4. Yeah, he nearly missed in it. He nearly missed. He looked so nervous, but he scored it. So fair enough. Campaz. Show me Campaz's face. Oh, he looks so nervous. He looks so nervous, Campaz. Show me his face. Show me his face. Show me his face. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss, Campaz. Oh, he's swallowing his stuff. He's gonna miss. Oh, guys, come on, man. That went under the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper could easily save that. I'm saying that's 4 from 5 because the goalkeeper could have saved that. Right under his armpit. Dumbass keeper, Kobel, doing too much jumping around like a fraud. Yeah, should have. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a correct one. 4 from 5. 4 from 5. Akanje. Oh god. Akanje. Yeah, but come on, guys. He saved it technically, but he just didn't have a strong enough hand. Show me a Kanji face. Show me a Kanji face, please. Score. I'll go score for a Kanji. Told you he'll miss. There you are. 2-2. 5 from 6. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, link in the pinned comment. Told you guys. Guys didn't believe me. He will score 100%. This number 19. He looks so confident. He's gonna score. He's gonna score. Here, I'm gonna put Colombia 3 already. He will score. Told you he will miss. See? 6 from 7. Saved. Great save by Kobel. Great save from Kobel. Sean, you're supposed to be my guy, you little bum. So sick of your ass. Penalty. He will score this. He looks confident, number 26. Number 26 will score this. Told you. There you are. 7 from 8. Swisterreich scores. Show me Luis Diaz. Diaz is so gonna miss this. I can tell Diaz is gonna miss it. I can tell Diaz is gonna miss it. Diaz looks like he's absolutely shitting it. Diaz will miss. Diaz will miss. Colombia, I supported you. I wore the shirt. Diaz is gonna miss. I could tell Diaz is gonna miss. So he scores. Anyway. Diaz scores. Told you he will score. 9 from 10. 9 from 10. Vargas will score 100%. This is all over. Yeah, Vargas will score anyway. Vladimir is spitting. Vargas will score anyway. Let it all work out. Vargas will score. 100% Vargas will score. خلاص Switzerland are through. It's going to be Switzerland, Argentina, boys, next round. Yeah, it's done. Congratulations to Switzerland. Through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup, taking on Argentina. Vargas scores, told you. Taking on Argentina. Colombia have been knocked out by a penalty shootout. Switzerland missed one from Akanji. Vargas couldn't save a single penalty. Maka gained an enemy today, so it would have been Egypt-Switzerland. Yeah, it would have been Egypt-Switzerland. I think you could have beaten them. You could have been in the semis against England or Norway. حرام آخر ربع ساعة اللي صار بالملعب عن جد. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Sean, get ready to edit. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. And yeah, peace out, Habibis.